Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Agriculture. Will the Minister update the House on the benefits to the Australian agriculture sector and regional Australia, including my electorate of Maranoa, of the government's budget and the delivery of the free trade agreement with China?
I call the Honourable Minister for Agriculture.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for his question, because if there's one place that has a lot to benefit from the free trade agreement, and I commend the work done by Minister Rob, it is certainly the seat of Maranoa. And it's great also to see some decent rain happening in the seat of Maranoa as we speak as well. Madam Speaker, in the seat of Maranoa, we see one of the largest cattle selling facilities in Australia, one of the largest cattle selling facilities in the world. Largest cattle selling facilities in the world. And Madam Speaker, under this free trade agreement negotiated by Minister Rob and the coalition, we've seen that the tariff that was between 12 and 25%, Madam Speaker, eliminated to zero over 8 years, and that's a substantial reduction. Obviously, what that will do is the record prices that we are currently getting for cattle will be further enhanced by this reduction, this cost. And this absolutely sends a signal back to the people of Maranoa, back to the people of the Mallee, back to the people of Western Australia, that if we can increase our numbers, that we can bring a real increase in returns back through the farm gate. Madam Speaker, it's not just in cattle, of course. In sheep meat, there was formerly a tariff between 12 and 23%. This too will be reduced to zero over 8 years. And this allows the repopulation of so many areas of Queensland with sheep. And this is an incredibly important industry, important also for the Labor Party, because the AWU was founded on the wool industry, but probably with a little. And this is something that is so important and works hand in glove with the work that we are doing in such things as controlling wild dogs and the fencing program that we are currently running out as well. Madam Speaker, in industries which are probably not at the forefront of our minds, such as the goat industry. The goat industry is also getting record prices for goats. This formerly had a tariff of 20%, and that's being reduced to zero. Madam Speaker, if you go away from cattle, also in milk, in the milk industry, the dairy industry, 15% tariffs in milk to be reduced over 4 to 9 years. Skim milk powder, 10% tariff to be reduced to zero over 4 to 11 years. Whole milk powder. If you go all the way into citrus, 11 to 30% tariffs on citrus. So important to the member for Mallee. This will be reduced over 8 years to zero. Summer fruits, 10 to 15% reduced over 4 years to zero. Madam Speaker, the purpose of our side of the political fence is to get a better return through the farm gate. This doesn't happen by accident, but under our government, Madam Speaker, it is most definitely happening. Under this government, we have seen the largest turnaround, the biggest turnaround in the price of soft commodities in the history of this nation. And that goes to show you what a difference in government can make to the lives of people.